What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Nathan Bowden in the building. And today we are on Country Fried Wrestling. And we got our boys in the building. Tasman Taylor, America's Most Wanted. How are you guys doing?
Man, I'm so hungry. Excuse me.
We got a hungry man in a house.
There you go.
I'm telling you.
Nice, nice.
I am old and I am cold. It is cold as hell. Well, I guess hell ain't cold, but it is cold up in this bitch.
Yeah. I just got
don't-
in this cold here too, man.
I'm
See,
tired of my nuts trying to crawl up in my stomach.
Yeah, they got to keep warm somehow too. See, that's why I'm glad I got away from all that.
You are a lucky man, wise man indeed.
Mhm.
I don't know. There's always trade-offs. We can't afford a house, so that's a major downside to me.
I understand, man, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna meet up.
Oh yeah. We got Mr. G-Force in the house.
Captain G-Force.
That
We
G-Force
got-
is a bad man.
Watch your mouth. We got Mr. Rolando Flores.
That just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Rolando.
Rolando Flores.
If you can't
I
get
like
laid
that.
with a man with a name like Rolando, you ain't never gonna get laid, son. You might as well give it up. You might as well park that penis in the garage.
They got apps for that.
Wow.
We got Nadia, aka Little Monster, in the house.
What's up, little monster?
But
Excuse me, I'm hungry.
hey,
We got the hungry man.
hungry man, AMW. But today, we'll get into some discussions about, what's the state of NXT now, and we'll talk about that forbidden door that everybody's talking about.
It's not a state anymore. It's actually a county.
Yes.
Word. The dough that is.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
man,
Greedo
that
and
was-
Speedo. That
Yeah.
beast.
Well, speaking of Greedo, I was just thinking about him because I was going to start at the normal time, but I felt like Greedo after New Year's Day. I don't know if y'all saw that video. That's how I felt. I had to release the monsters.
Word. I can dig it.
So-
I remember that video.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Greedo the other day. I was reading an article about chronic masturbation, and it reminded me of Greedo.
Wow.
Oh, I think you just broke me.
No,
Ooh.
Greedo is one of my besties of all time.
no.
I love that man. He's a great dude. Think the world of him.
Greedo's such a great dude.
If
Greedo.
you aren't watching his videos, you're missing out because his shit is funny.
Fuck me.
And
I like to give him shit, and I know he does me too.
Dude, he's like great guitar player,
Mm-hmm.
great content creator.
Laid back.
Man. Oh yeah, just chill. That man is cooler than the other side of the pillow.
My mom said he was a great lover, but I don't know. I don't talk to her that much about it.
I think that video on Ben Selections Rum's new chat. One of his little skits things from now on, Greedo.
Which video?
On that.
Greedos. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So shout out
We
them
got-
boys, him and Salacious.
Got ourselves. The Russian bots are out today.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
See, they've been hitting everybody.
those dirty bots.
Them dirty
what's up,
bots.
Dave?
It's Dave and his glorious dimension.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Mr. Dimension to all of you.
And in Dave's dimension, NXT doesn't suck.
Oh well, shoot. I got to go over to his dimension then.
And we all have big screen televisions.
Oh
wow, that'd be great.
Yes,
oh, this is for Taz. This is for Taz.
She still owes me $20. Actually, she told me it was $25, but I don't know. She told me she'll get back with you the first of the month when her check comes in.
Oof. Plus, I want to let you all know, since we got a good amount of people, and I'll remind you later too, because I want to get a good amount of people involved in this. I have a video I just put up today. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. On that road. Once we get to 500, I will do a massive giveaway. In that giveaway, I will do the Ultimate Edition Ric Flair. Woo!
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 Woo! I will be doing the Lego Black Panther set. I will be giving out some loose Star Wars figures. I will be giving out a He-Man and Skeletor figure. I will be giving to what else? There was something else.
Sounds like you will be giving away a small collection.
Gundam. A little Gundam. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do this without making too much of a mess.
Gundam style.
I can't sit that long to do it. My wife down to like, man, how did they sit that long?
You see this box? You see this box?
That's a sweet box.
See that? This box is going to be filled to the brim full of stuff.
Wow.
I'm sitting here playing with my Christmas presents from you, Nathan.
I got two of mine in front of me.
These are some of the loose Star Wars. Here's the Lego. Here's the Gundam. Got you can see a Skeletor, He-Man. Everybody finds those in stores. But here.
Woo!
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 Limousine
riding.
Jet flying. Stealing. Wheeler dealing. Son of a gun.
Whoa!
You can't hold these gators down, baby. You know, I'm going for my 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to give everyone's favorite Transformer away, Omicron.
Well, you must have already hit 500 because everybody's getting Omicron up in the house.
I'm giving everyone a little Omicron up in this biatch.
You must be Oprah up in this one because you get an Omicron and you get an Omicron and you all get an Omicron.
If I keep eating like I did through the holidays, I look like a white Oprah here in a couple of weeks. A big old ass, big saggy ass titties. I've done that. I've been that way before.
Hey, welcome
to my world. Welcome to my world right now. Shoot.
I mean, really,
my world
right now. You know, I'm kind of masculine up top, but there I go.
Look, I'm pulling the Homer Simpson. I move. Now I stop. My body's still shaking though. But no, those are the prizes though. All you guys have to do, watch the video. In that video, it gives you all the details on how to enter. It's going to be a WWE 2K19 style tournament to see who wins. So all you got to do is go in the comments of that video before and pick your wrestler. Watch the video, like it, comment it, all that stuff.
I done picked Brock.
There's only
G-Force is trying to get my mom to leave. Hide the drugs and alcohol, and she'll leave pretty quick. Get rid of all your prescription medicine and the alcohol, and she will be gone quickly.
But yeah, that's
say something to her about rent. She will be out.
Oh wow!
You'll turn around and she'll be gone.
Good to know. Good to know.
Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me.
What are you eating, man? That looks delicious, boy.
Oh, I'll eat some dirty rice and some chicken, strip some Bojangles.
Oh, hell.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Bojangles.
All right, now I'm normal.
So before we get into a couple topics, what you guys think of Raw?
The burial of Big E continues.
Yeah.
Well, now.
Oh yeah. As soon as I saw the description on YouTube, I was like, "Oh God, I'm terrified."
Yeah, me too.
Not sure it was the right time to take the title off RK Bro.
I'm not sure, but I mean,
I
think it was a little early.
I don't know. I think it was. Well, I think they should have. Yeah, maybe after Royal Rumble. But
I think they could have got another month out of them. Doudrop versus Becky doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
I think it's just a new. I think they're trying to take time away from Becky and either Bianca or Becky and Liv Morgan. Because I think
they buried Liv again too. Liv spent more time on her back now than she did when she was in high school. Oh,
touchdown! Touchdown! Extra kick is good. Yo,
I scored more points tonight than my Colts did on Sunday. Damn losers! Bet on Carson Wentz. See how that works out for you.
And look, fabulous. If you want to join, the link is at the top of the chat. If you want to join,
if he joins, it'll be a disaster.
It sure will.
But it will be a fabulous one. It will be a fabulous.
It will be.
It's always a fabulous one. But I don't know. Like, so Big E, from what I've heard, it sounds like they may be trying to. They may build to him, may possibly winning the Royal Rumble, and building for him to have a match, probably against what?
Selfie?
Is it? You think
Brock?
I don't know.
I don't think Brock has the title.
Who's gonna beat Roman? Is it gonna be Self?
Well, that's so. Here's another thing I've heard. These are all rumors I've heard, people or ideas, and that is
I've heard that too.
This man right here might actually win the Royal Rumble. None other than the disaster himself. Fabulous disaster. Woo! Perfect timing. What's going on?
I'm representing who I picked. That's who I picked for your giveaway in the match.
Okay.
That's right.
What's up?
I'm gonna fight as dirty as possible.
You always fight dirty. Like you like your fights, like you like your Sanchez's dirty.
That's right. It's all about the win.
This is true.
As Triple H would say, it's all about the game.
That's
and
right.
how you play it.
Right.
That's right. And then your whole staff gets fired, and you're just sitting on the bench.
Wow. Lisa's so clean.
You know, I heard they were just trying to recreate. I heard they were just trying to recreate Triple H's world title run when Evolution was around. Him burying everybody and then just getting rid of everybody who worked with it.
Yo, if that wasn't funny, but it sure enough sound true. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably true.
Ain't no telling. Yeah.
I actually watched a really good YouTube video about his reign today, actually. You know, he had some big time matches. He fought Michael like 45 times.
Yeah. Nice. I watched Ray and Terror last night, man, because I was up as usual, late at night by myself, because I'd be getting off something. You know what I'm saying? So I was watching. And I'm like, wow. But I remember that whole run. I didn't miss the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he like I know I have a friend of mine who's a huge Triple H fan. Like, dude, he's been down with Triple H since it was Greenwich. He was Greenwich Triple H.
Yeah.
I
But-
really liked him in WCW. I actually thought he felt more like a WCW wrestler when he was John.
Oh, really?
John Paul
Terror.
He was having a
terrorizing.
really good run with him, and then they just kind of dropped him like a bad habit, man. I mean, it happened fast. I don't know.
Yep.
No, but the thing I heard, and I don't know if it's true, is because I guess
Oh, all
There
right,
was di-
Slip. What's up, homie?
there was different reports on who was supposed to win which title. Like there was talk that Seth was probably supposed to win
Yeah, I heard
the
that.
title, but then there
Yeah.
was also some picture that had at the bottom where it had Brock Lesnar with the title, but Seth, or not Seth, but Big E was supposed to have won. And so there may be doing something. I think they may have had Seth in mind, and maybe they'll screw Brock with Bobby Lashley, and Brock will screw over Roman. So Seth gets the title, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do that. They may wind up just having Seth win and and then have the title switch shows.
Well, in all honesty, though, if you think about it, they've had the blue title for a while. It might not be bad to change the Universal Red again. But
Yeah.
the Brock Roman match doesn't need a title to be special.
Yeah.
And at this point, if you look at WrestleMania, there's not a lot of special matches. So if you give a title to a Rock, have them both screw over each other at Rumble, they both lose the titles, then Big E wins and he fights whoever, and then Bobby Lashley wins and he fights whoever. And then that gives you 3 big matches instead of 1 big match. Even though at this point, I think you buried Seth to the point that I don't know if his matches feel big. And I think you've kind of done the same thing to Big E. They booked themselves into a really bad corner because the only match that feels important right now on the men's side is Brock and Roman. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll sign Hangman Page or something.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't happening. But
MJF.
I don't know. But Big
Brock
E
and
wins
Bobby
the
should be
title.
good.
The what?
It should be good. Brock and Bobby.
I said I'm looking forward to Brock and Bobby.
Yeah. Finally.
I
we
just
get that
don't
match.
see that getting a clean finish. I might be wrong. I have been like once this year already. 52 weeks, not since January 1st.
But I don't know. I guess it depends on what they decide to do in between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Like, what's going to be that placeholder match or that that filler?
It
match.
depends on what drugs Vince takes when he wakes up one morning. What happens?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Depends who he fires.
He's like, who do I feel like fucking today? Oh, Big E's there. Oh, there's.
Oh, come on. Vince is fine. I mean, look who almost he fought that independent wrestler last night, right? That weighs about $125.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch it? Yeah, he's an independent wrestler because I heard him on Busted Open radio today.
Yeah.
He called in.
Mm-hmm.
He's just independent wrestler. He's like 120 pounds soaking wet. And he did, he got his ass beaten like a minute and a half, but he said, I don't care. I got what was on Raw.
What about Mickey James going to be in the Royal Rumble as the TNA champion?
Now, that forbidden door we was talking about, we was going to talk about.
Yeah.
Somebody go ahead with it.
Well, you would be really cool is if she won it. Does that set up something cool at Mania?
Well, that ain't happening. I ain't think they're gonna do that.
No.
Like she might throw over 1 or 2 people.
What would be who would be a more interesting match for the women's title than the TNA champion versus the I mean, why not?
That would be fantastic.
Are we stuck? Or that my phone?
No, that's your phone.
I'm stuck.
No, because I can. No, you're fine. I can see you. Look fine.
I can see me on my other phone too, but on here I'm stuck. Let me.
Rita's been trying to get my attention, so there you go. I keep seeing middle fingers.
The 2-finger salute. The 2-finger salute. But let's get into it. That forbidden door. I don't know. I think I think Mickey James will probably come out either in the middle of the Rumble. She may throw one or two people over, and then she's gonna get tossed out herself, maybe by Charlotte.
But what makes a better match? I mean, do we get Charlotte and Becky for the 18th time? Do we get? I mean,
no, because I feel like they building up to like Bianca getting the title again, and at WrestleMania again.
Well, that's
but
a good thing
this time
about
against
having
Becky.
two women's champions. Why not have Mickey James win and go up against Charlotte?
Well, but and I'd love to see that.
I mean, they're going to let Charlotte win anyway. Might as well let her defeat the TNA champion, bury that organization a little bit, and it'll give TNA a little bit of press, so they'll be fine for it. Just beat the fuck out of her champion. AEW did it all last year.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing is like I don't know. They're not. I don't think they want. They want. I feel like for some reason they're doing this. One, Mickey James of all people, and they announced it too. That I feel like they're trying to get some bad press that they had with her off of them. So they're like, hey, just come in here, make an appearance. You can have we'll talk about the belt. We'll do all this stuff, but and then we'll have you eliminated, or maybe we'll have you come down to like the final four.
I don't think she'll win. I just think she should probably.
No, she should.
Do you think they're doing it just to make up for that mistake they made with her, or do you think it's in reaction to the open policy at AEW?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Both. That's what.
Yeah.
Boy,
because
y'all on something nice.
It's about money with Vince, right? So he ain't doing it to be a nice guy because he can give a shit about people think about him. So it's all about the dollar. So
I think it's about this. Yeah, I think it's all the releases between the way they released her, and then the stuff that AEW's able to do. And Vince is probably still pissed off that Daniel Bryan's gone. And they were trying to do something with New Japan. And they're like, well, if you don't want to do something with us, then we'll have Impact do something with us. And, Impact's now doing something with ROH. So.
Yeah.
Well, he's seen every match with Hangman and Bryan. They brought in over 1 million viewers, right? So Vince is noticing that now. He's like, man, I let him go because he was going to stay in WWE, but he just didn't want to sit on the bench, right? He wanted to wrestle. He can.
Well, and I think the thing was he wanted to. Like one of his biggest things, at least they said, is that he wanted to wrestle some people from New Japan, and I think New Japan I don't think New Japan wanted to open their doors to WWE. I think that was the biggest thing. Like, I think WWE was trying to get money they were trying to, hey, we'll throw whatever you want. But New Japan was
does
like,
anybody else feel like it's going to be a very average at best Mania? I mean,
don't say that.
Dude, I hope not.
Oh, he's going because you're going to
Mania. I spent a lot of money to go and watch an average WrestleMania.
I'm sorry, but I mean, you're going to see some cool people, but I mean, I don't see any build, and we're running out of time.
Well, they build at the last minute.
Yeah,
you gotta wait till after the last pay-per-view before,
and that's why AEW is growing. And I'm somebody who, when AEW started, hated it. I've never been a Cody Rhodes guy. You know how I feel about Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Their booking has been outstanding.
Can we talk about
AMW 69?
Can we talk about Botchasaurus? Can we talk about Botchasaurus?
Yes, sir.
I mean Luchasaurus. You guys know him as Luchasaurus, but I call him Botchasaurus.
The one is
because he's breaking people's arms and shit now. I'm sorry. He's just terrible. His knee slaps and his reaction time, man. He needs to go job somewhere and get off TV. That's my opinion. Okay, I'm done. I just had to say that.
Well, that's why WWE got rid of him.
Yeah,
right.
Because he was in NXT before.
He's a champion, bitches.
Champion of what?
He's
knee slaps?
Champion with Jungle Boy. Him and Jungle Boy won the title the other night. What was he smoking? Or was I
some of
high
that
and
killer.
dream that? They did
No,
exist.
they
No,
won.
I
They
seen it,
won.
and I had 2. Like the cop put up, how many bitch had 2? No, you had 6 to 8. 2. I had 2, and I seen that.
I say 0, but okay.
I hate to say this, but most of the wrestlers I enjoy on AEW are former WWE,
Oh,
except
I
for a
agree.
few.
But that just shows, in a way, that shows the business mind of Tony Khan, because he's went and got guys who WWE weren't doing anything with. Which Taz's boy seems to be doing pretty good. Hook or whatever. People seem to like him.
Went to the strip
good.
club last
Especially,
night.
I was gonna say, especially at the strip club.
I on 4K last
Taz
night getting his party on.
I'm like, I know why Taz likes Hook now.
Oh, I
now
know.
you're
Okay, I'm lost. Okay, this is not unusual.
You haven't seen this?
What's up, little Taz, man?
When you get a chance, look up Taz or look up Hook and strip club. And
yeah,
he's got the website favorites on his browser. Don't hand me that shit.
When people think about a strip club and they think about Taz, I've been in a serious.
You're pretending not to know. I never seen anything like that.
Like,
let me see your cookies, mister.
Screw you and your cookies. I love X-Men.
But Vince is helping AEW, right? So he fired the staff at NXT that are all professionally trained and great bookers, and he's going to hire every single one of them.
Mm-hmm. They're going to, well, you got what? You got Road Dogg's going to join up with Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
They already talked about that. So they're going to help out the tag team. They're going to be mentors to his sons or something. Like every freaking legend is now a mentor over there. You got managers for days, which is cool. But
William Regal. You got Regal.
I honestly don't think Regal's going. At least.
Oh, I think he's gone.
Because the way he talked, unless he's a great bullshitter, the way he talked, he sounded like he was a
this talks.
Money talks and bullshit walks.
But if he does, then I don't know. I might lose a little bit more. I might lose a little respect for him. I really like William Regal just because the way he talked about how he was grateful in the dark time of his life for WWE. And
I'm sure he was grateful, but he's retired, gonna sit at home, I guess.
Well, he ain't I'm sure he got enough money to be able to not have to worry about.
I know, but he knows.
That's like saying you're grateful to the girl who took your virginity and then refusing to fuck your wife.
No. That's like actually, that's like saying, look, I've been married for 22 years. I'm not fucking getting married again. That was the fucking worst idea I've ever had.
You sound like you believe that. I'm just throwing that out there.
I've not been married before. No. But I've had some girlfriends that I don't ever want to go down that road again.
Yep. G4 says, I say AEW's choreography is awful compared to WWE.
The choreography. There's a lot more
it's WCW-ish. It's WCW-ish.
No, it's worse than WCW.
There's some
it's WCW-ish.
So here's
H at the end.
Here's my problem. One of my problems, and they mentioned this early on too, especially, and I'm a huge fan of the Lucha Bros, but you know, they still tag team wrestle like it's a lucha style where you could just jump in the ring. And there was a point in that match, I'm like, he's not the legal person. Why are you counting 1, 2, 3? He wasn't even the legal one.
That's another problem I got with AEW is their refs. Give me a freaking break. Do they know how to count people out? Do they know disqualifications? Somebody brings a chair in there to smack somebody. This is disqualification. You got to have some rules to make it authentic feeling, right? We know it's fake, but come on, have some rules that you follow.
But the one thing about AEW, you have to give them credit. They make the titles feel important. I mean, like the other night when Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus won the title. Uh,
It's Botchasaurus.
yeah, that. It felt important. It felt important. It felt like those titles meant something. Now, I thought they took it a little bit too far when like enemies where you're standing beside each other looking. Because I mean, dude, if I want something of somebody's, I'm not gonna let them know I want it by standing in front of TV. You know, if I want to steal your watch, I'm not gonna sit and stare at it the whole time we're hanging out. You know what I'm saying? But not that I've ever stole anybody's watch. If anybody's watching. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, they do make the titles feel. I mean, WWE titles, they feel like props, man.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I'm not saying WWE is perfect. They're not even close.
No, but I don't know. Like, I feel like most of the titles, AEW does, but the tag teams, I don't know. Like FTR had the tag team titles. I think that was probably the one time I felt like the tag teams really had some like heavy weight to them. I don't know if I felt that way exactly with all the tag teams they've had. And I'm like, what was it SCU? Yeah, that was kind of boring, you know. And then Kenny Omega and Adam Page. I was like, oh, just ended already. Jesus, either kiss or break up. Stop teasing each other. And then what? Then you had FTR and you know they went against great tag teams.
Bucks.
Screw the Bucks.
Oh God.
The Bucks. I don't remember who did the Bucks ever face? Like that's the thing is like I don't remember who they faced.
It was a good show. They put on a good show. Then became their partners, but they put on a funny show. The comedy part about the show, you know. So I mean, I guess I like the comedy parts. You know what I'm saying? So
the one problem I do have with AEW,
get right.
Yeah.
The problem I had with AEW, and I noticed it a whole lot during the Sammy Guevara Dustin Rhodes match from the other night. So Dustin basically power bombs the kid from the apron through a table, throws him in the ring, and hits 2 crossroads and still can't get the pin. It's like, you got to shoot this motherfucker in the head to pin him.
Well, he had he did have Arn on the side, so he probably could have.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like, I don't know, man. At some point, like, I like false finishes as good as the next guy, but you can't have a false finish in every match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know. And I'm still waiting for Dustin Rhodes to upset somebody and win a championship. That's what I want for 2022 is for Dustin Rhodes to win something that means something.
And that's what I was hoping in that match, because that could have set up. It's an interim title, so he could have the title, and then him and Cody could have another match, and it could be probably a good match between the two of them.
But they can't job out Sammy twice. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they should have jobbed out Sammy to Cody in the first place.
No.
That goofy ass neck tattoo he's got and looks like a jackass. But I mean, I've never been a Cody guy.
He's the John Cena for AEW. So, but yeah, that's I don't know. It's I like AEW now, but I hope for Fabulous's sake, I hope CM Punk is wrong when he talks about the bargain. What did he say? The bargain, like 2-day show for WrestleMania. He was talking about how you know it's like a sale. Yeah.
But Stone Cold's supposed to be there and host it, so that'll be worth the ticket price right there.
Well, I'm getting some good barbecue while I'm there too, so that's what I'm really going for.
So what you're saying is you're getting some good diarrhea as well. Good barbecue.
That's okay.
Good shit.
I'm staying at my cousin's. It's his problem.
Oh, it's his house. Oh yeah. So you be good. You be good. But no,
I'll be doing like Greedo in the video.
There you go. There you go.
Or me at Walmart every day.
Oh, that's true. Oh no, I'll wait till I get home. Screw Walmart.
As much money as Walmart gets out of me, I'm gonna get their toilet paper and stop up their toilets.
No,
I get told about it every day. Like I need that in a text message. So now every time I go to Walmart and see a toilet seat, I think of Taz. That reminds me of Taz. Toilet seat.
I like a little bit of it behind.
I'm sorry. But no,
I can't even use the bathroom unless I hear hand dryers in the background.
You need white noise to shit.
Bad, bro. It's bad.
All right. Well, teach your own.
oh, but no, talking about the Forbidden Door at Royal Rumble, there's talk about somebody else showing up at Royal Rumble for the men's side. So, like, who do y'all think might who do you think could or should show up?
Tom Brady.
Moose.
The
cast
gonna be Grunt.
You might as well let him win the Rumble.
Yeah.
The cast of Jackass, they'll all show
Fuck
up,
him.
right?
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Maybe the Fiend.
Tom
comes.
Brady.
Like
No.
Tom Brady.
Dude, I'm starting to have my doubts because he's not gone anywhere else. They're still making figures of him. Like it's kind of like when Tupac died. Tupac released more albums after he died than he did when he was
Comparing
alive.
Tupac to some Mattel action figures.
I mean, I hate to keep bringing Tupac into this. I'm a big Tupac guy, man.
I heard it all.
The next album to come out, and he's been dead for 25 years. I love that fucking guy.
What's in that Mountain Dew can?
It doesn't matter what's in that Mountain Dew can.
You okay? You can.
But you guys know I'm right. That's why everybody. Hey, for all those in the chat, who thinks I'm right? Who thinks I'm right?
Oh god. Oh
Tupac
god.
Shakur made more albums after he died than he did when he was alive. Things have more action figures.
Well,
You're making me cry.
Well,
Man, me too.
if we want to go down that road, well, Tupac had stuff already. According to them, they had stuff already out or made up for. Like
That's
made,
what
like,
the Germans wanted us to believe.
What the hell?
German.
I quit.
Why'd they come on?
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Yo.
We're off the rails. Oh, let's check with the chat.
how did we go from
Yo, I'm in the chat too. I'm gonna be in the chat
to the Germans? Oh,
I tell you, man, it's funny. Ice Collectibles, man, he is funny. I'm telling
That
you.
guy is
I
awesome.
just can't help it.
That guy is awesome.
he said, I heard Kenny Omega.
He is.
If Kenny Omega shows
Just-
up, I'll
just
never
for
watch
Taz,
David
man.
Fury. He'll probably
Oh,
69 everybody there.
So, well, you know how
Beat
he
trigger,
is.
right?
He'll be on his hands. So, you know.
Well, we've decided
He won't
it's
get
not going to
eliminated.
be the Fiend. It's not going to be Tupac. And it's not going to be Tom Brady.
And it won't be the Germans.
Yeah,
It will
Hey.
be Tupac or the Germans. Okay, we got that.
it could be Alex Wright, the Sponger King. Don't forget
Oh,
Alex
yeah,
Wright.
You
it
say
could
Spud
be,
McKenzie?
could be.
You
Spud
say Spud
McKenzie.
McKenzie?
I love that
Okay.
little dog.
Where the
Me too.
This
I
show's
know
turned
people
into
don't know
Alice
who
in
he is,
Wonderland.
man.
It was always, or the Bud Ice Penguin. Doobie-doobie-doo.
Yeah.
What?
Strangers in the Night, huh? Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Y'all
no.
don't remember Spud McKenzie. Man, excuse me, man. I'm done cried my eyes out tonight. I ain't no cry type of person, man.
I love Spuds. I had a little Spuds action figure at one time.
I had a little Spud dog, you know, like a pound
Yeah.
puppy was, that same little size. I don't know how people texting me right now.
Maybe
But-
Terry Funk
That was
comes out of
fun.
retirement. Or Tatanka.
Well, some
You
people,
never know.
some people have suggested that
Chaka usually
May-
show up
it
anyway. I mean,
it could be maybe Brian Danielson or
Damn.
Chris Jericho, because those are only two people
Jericho
that
was a
have,
thought.
those are only
Yeah,
two
'cause
people
he's
that
been on-
still kind of had a. He was like when
Yeah.
AEW first started, he was on the Broken
Stone Cold
Skull.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
was
he
part of
was.
AEW.
Oh,
And-
I
and
read
Brian
a rumor that I
Danielson's-
had another rumor today. I read some other stuff today about AEW, WWE are working on something, but it's about a documentary about some of the wrestlers who done left already. So they met with Tony Khan yesterday or whatever. So they are. It's another little. That's a connection people can say. AEW gonna work with them. They work with them on a documentary for some people who done been released. It went to them already. But anyway, back to what y'all was saying.
Oh, maybe.
Just want to put it in there.
If Tony Khan wants to piss away his investment, that's his business. But that's just stupid if you ask Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he gets something in return.
Documentary. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Maybe he's gonna sell the WWE to Tony Khan.
No.
He's got a relative in charge of WWE right now. Conspiracy theory right there.
Maybe Conor McGregor.
Indeed.
I mean, there's a Khan in place there. He's the one firing everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you want this week, Tony? What do you want this week? Let me. I'll send you. What do you need?
Well, he's the one that's possibly the one that might take over control of the company when Vince is done. So
they erased him. They erased him, didn't they? Like last week or something.
Who?
Tony. I mean, not Tony Khan, but Nick Khan.
Erased him from
erased him or something. I don't know. I just seen the clip on my phone, but I didn't look at it. But it's like he was erased on something. But I don't know because I was getting Rasslin rumors. So
most of that stuff's not true in the dirt sheets. But
I mean, the only thing I've heard with Nick Khan is that him and The Rock are grew up together, and so
maybe he's trying to bring the value of WWE down so low that The Rock can buy it.
Hey, that might be what's going on right now.
He bought the XFL, right?
I saw that too.
Yep, he bought the XFL. So, if he buys WWE, maybe he'll put Triple H in charge.
Maybe RoboCop will come back to wrestle. He
no, totally not.
Well, shoot. Hey, if we're gonna go there, I want to see Glacier. I want to see Glacier show up.
I like me some Glacier.
Hey, I like the chicken from Thanksgiving.
We know we're not getting Mortis back.
Yeah, I had to hold myself back from saying that one.
I don't hold myself back from anything. Oh wait, I'm trying to hold myself back. We're not getting Mortis back. We're not getting Mortis. I guess we can rule out Owen Hart too. Then.
Ooh, too soon. Too soon. But so speaking about the Rumble though, who do you guys think is going to win the Rumble? Early predictions.
We don't know who's in it yet, though. Right?
I think that whoever loses a belt gonna enter the Rumble and probably win. You know what I mean? To face the other guy, whether it's Brock or Roman. I don't know.
That's what I called last week. Roman costs Brock the title. Brock joins the Rumble, wins it, and says, "Roman, I'm coming for you, you dirty bitch."
Oh yeah.
No. And I'm saying either one of the two there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope not. Yeah. I so hope not. I mean, I've already kind of I'm almost pretty much out of WWE, but I'm just.
My prediction is Bray Wyatt returns and wins the Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
Wow. That might be my medication talking, but I don't care.
Can I get some of that medication?
Well, hold on a second. Fabulous's tag team partner has something he wants to say to Fabulous.
You motherfucker.
That's my.
This shit was going off the rails. I had to hop in.
To keep it going,
It was a little bit
going off the rails.
Yes. I don't want this shit to start settling down. Let's get this shit going.
Well, we got Multiverse Championship. He said Johnny Knoxville.
What's up, ladies?
David Arquette.
What's up, man?
David Arquette. Yep.
Greedo.
Get it.
Mr. Nito.
America.
Matt Cardona. He's gonna do a run in and win it.
Now that would I would love to see him come into the Rumble.
Because you know what he says? I'm always ready.
Yep. And he's somebody I could probably see them maybe for a one-off, showing
He's
up.
been
Go
doing a
down
lot
there.
though.
Yeah.
Goldberg.
Yeah, he'll probably be there.
It'll be Gilbert. You said Gilbert or Goldberg?
Goldberg will win
Goldberg.
the
Gilbert.
Rumble.
Oh,
Goldberg will win the Rumble and say, I don't want to
Goldberg.
wait to WrestleMania. I want to challenge both your champions tonight, and he'll leave Royal Rumble with both titles and a big paycheck.
Well, that's the other story. Is that maybe WrestleMania could be title versus title?
Oh, God, I hope
So
not.
they're still talking about it.
Nia Jax returns and throws all the men out of the ring and wins the Royal Rumble.
like that
Oh.
Paul Heyman.
Wait.
You want to do
I-
something different? Do that.
I want that Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
Have
Paul
a
Heyman.
woman win the men's.
love that Paul
Oh.
Heyman thing.
AEW did that
Yeah.
already,
Sweet.
Well,
Did
they had.
I don't know.
or vice versa.
Wait.
I know Impact's had a women's champion,
Tessa
or
Blanchard.
women win the men's championship. So
Fabulous.
anything's possible. But
I have
I
a
don't think
dream
they-
match though. Charlotte
Uh-oh.
Flair versus
Uh-huh.
one of the Rhodes brothers. So then on the banners, you can say Rhodes versus Flair.
oh yeah. Well,
Maybe
no,
there'll be
you,
a
Okay.
bra and panty match.
Okay.
Is there a
You
bra and panty match?
you could do.
No,
you could do-
that's 1990s Raw.
Bra and panty match.
if you want to do that, we have the perfect roads. Brandy. There you go.
And everybody hates her as bad as they do Charlotte.
Yeah. So we could have Brandy just get her ass whooped and everybody go home happy.
I want to see Charlotte wrestle
You know what?
Dustin.
I'll
or-
drink some
she could-
brandy to
She
that.
could do that.
I want to see her. I'd like to see her.
I'll drink some brandy to that.
Cody, wrestle Cody.
Yeah.
Humiliate him.
Harvey Whippleman come back as the woman.
She's talented. They're not using her very well, but she's talented for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
for
she's
real.
she's a number one. Like she is what her and Roman are the two tops in the company, and they should be used properly. And
Who, Charlotte or Becky?
Charlotte, in my opinion, I think Charlotte's probably the number one female, if not the.
But yet
number
they
one
throw
or two.
pies in her
Yeah.
face. They're like, what are you doing?
You really think she's number one over Becky right now? I mean, at one time Becky was the top
Talent wise, yeah,
Oh,
100%.
talent-wise, yeah.
I think just overall, just like she is able to get major heat on herself, like nobody else. Like Becky, I can see Becky becoming a face right away. Like, I don't see her
people still
completely as a
cheer
heel.
for her.
Yeah, I don't see her as a complete heel. Charlotte looks like she walks around like she is full on flair. She is full on, just like, even if she's outside, she looks like she just tells people, don't bother me. Don't bother me. Leave me the fuck alone.
She's
I don't-
comfortable being a bitch, is what you're
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
She's not
Yeah, I
wooing
mean-
anymore either, though.
well, yeah. They
Is
probably
she banned
told her.
from wooing now?
Yeah, they probably.
It's
I think the
nothing
woo
to
is.
that way,
I think the woo is banned.
Yeah, because they used to kick off the shows, right? Now you don't hear it
Yeah.
anymore.
No.
Yeah.
So they,
Just because the guy wanted to do some helicopters on the airplane. I mean, come on. Who hasn't wanted to?
Could you imagine her and her brothers, man, walking around the house impersonating Rick as kids? I think
Oh,
that
I
was a
thought
funny
he had a real
show,
woman.
man.
I thought he had a real woman in there for a second. I was like, what the hell?
Is that the new basic?
Oh yeah. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I've got that thing sticky all over it. I wouldn't touch that thing with a
Would you now? Hold on.
It's too basic. Too basic.
I can't put it down.
Oh,
my.
Jazzy.
That's too
No,
basic.
she needs that waist articulation to get it that proper
Yeah,
pose.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I only
waiting for the
wanted to
new
spend
one.
$10 on her. That was it.
Yeah.
No, I'll get the elite version.
Yeah.
Have they done a Charlotte Elite in a while?
Yeah.
No.
Well, 50 something. They have a new one coming out though.
Yeah. I think it's like 92 or 91 or 92.
How long ago was the Ultimate?
I got another one, but I got this one where I'm doing some work to it, so I pulled the head off of it. I'm gonna get ready to paint her.
No,
like
that's
the
not-
original-
That's
one
not
of the
strange at
original.
all that you have a headless.
that looks normal.
Yeah.
nothing like a little head.
What does
Or a
everyone
woman.
want?
Maybe Al
There you
Snow
go.
will come back.
Oh my word!
Okay.
What am I watching?
What does everybody want?
Art Walk, what's happening?
What's going on, Art Walk?
What's up, Art
But-
Walk? My
Nathan.
dog. Where my dog's at?
I hope Nathan's buying some more figures. He doesn't look like he has enough back there.
I know, right?
Oh,
Have you counted how many you have?
hell no.
Oh.
I don't have that kind of time.
No,
But-
you count them by 20s. $20, $40. Then you start going, oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, some of them are
Yeah.
$10.
Okay, so find a balance. $14 each, and then start counting. It's
Yeah.
still gonna go, oh shit.
No, I
Then you
don't.
say,
I can't
there's
do
where my
that.
kids' college fund went.
That's why I don't have kids. It's
There's
just
more
Look at
messages
God.
than
it's
saving them.
just me and the wifey, and she's learned to not come in the room. So I had one time. What was it? I had one time. It's been a few months since I had started the channel and collecting. Get back into like figure collecting, and she walked into the room and she was like, "Holy shit! I didn't know you had this many figures." What do you think all the boxes were for?
She was like, you couldn't take my ass to dinner out last Tuesday? Damn it.
Oh no, fuck no, screw that. She goes out to we go out to eat a lot. So
Thank God for
Really makes you-
restaurants, or I'd starve.
true that. But you're talking about all the figures I've got. Oh, just wait. I ordered a huge ringside.
That should come in a month.
Well, actually, no, it should be here in the next couple days, according to him.
I love that one meme that's out there that says, "Yeah, I bring home 6 figures a month." So
Yes.
Yeah.
that's right, man.
That's it? That's it? Only 6? That's a week.
Yeah, I know. That's a week. Yeah,
Well, shit, if that's the fact, then
Yeah.
shit. This
I
week
should have said a week.
I should bring home about what 20, 30 figures.
Woo, damn.
Damn.
What
Right.
Undertaker was that, Greedo? Was there an Undertaker in that stack?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I see it? You dirty
Oh
slut.
yeah, it's that one.
Oh,
the-
30
Yeah,
years.
the 30th anniversary.
Neat.
Nice.
oh yeah.
That's a cool one. Wow.
I mean, they came out around the decade of domination stuff.
Yeah, it's a Walmart, I think.
This is
Yeah.
still my favorite Decade of Domination one.
Oh yeah. I got that
Yeah,
one.
it came. Yeah.
Yeah. That
It's
one's
Kane. It's Kane.
You know who he lost that match to, where he had to take his mask off, don't you?
Hunter.
Triple H.
Hunter.
Do you remember?
You know I
Do you
love
remember his
Hunter.
first words on Raw?
He said,
My name is Cat. Oh, no, it was wrong.
No, it was "suck it," right? With his first words were "suck it."
You know I love Triple H, man. I'm a big Triple H fan, man.
Triple H.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Triple H.
That's a decade one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
My
decade
brother-
one. Yeah, but
brother-
I changed the legs out because them little long biker shorts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gave mine.
think that
He
was
has like
another
4 belts. I got 4 belts on mine.
Oh, yeah.
Some guy sent me
For
this
real.
Triple H.
Oh,
That's
nice. Nice. The
Yeah.
box is so clean.
Yep.
So clean.
Thanks to old Fabulous there.
have they
Yeah.
done
Oh, that's so nice.
How sweet.
Don't let that out that I'm nice.
He's probably a fabulous disaster, right?
That's right.
Have they done
Oh, hey,
all
it's
the
Blue
figures?
Sasquatch. Hey,
Alright,
Blue.
shit.
What's up, Blue Sasquatch?
Blue.
This is why I got and I pick up all my figures when I knock them down, you know, because everything fall behind something. So I made me a special
should- you
trip to a dollar store to get me one.
You
I thought that was a peace. I thought it was a peace pipe.
Oh, those things are great.
Yo.
I know you. I know
Got
you. I know what you do at night.
Or on camera.
I got
I
one.
know you do.
They work good on pulling wedgies out too, don't they, America?
Ooh,
They pull your wedgies out.
He's like, huh?
huh?
He's like, how did you know? How
Yeah.
did you know?
When
What?
that underwear rides up your bunghole.
Yeah, like, how did you know? You must got one too.
I have one.
You must got one too, man.
I do.
If you know
I
about
He
this,
loves
man.
it.
You, oh,
I
see?
love that. Yep, it's a good ball scratcher.
Greedo likes his wedges so good he names them.
Yeah, I put wedges on purpose, man. Oh. Hell yeah.
Alrighty
Feels so
then.
good, little Billy.
That's right.
But before we continue, I
Now,
want to make
see,
sure
I done
everybody
wrote something
understands.
on that on my comedy
Yeah.
act.
I
Gotta
want to
make
make
sure
sure
you're ready for
everybody
that too.
knows.
I'm doing my stand up.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Before we keep going, I want to remind people I got this contest going on, trying to get to 500. 500. That's 1,000. 500. And all you gotta do is go on my video that just came out by February 11th. I'm trying to get to 500. This big ass box right here.
He ain't playing. It's a big ass box.
It is.
And if you've ever gotten anything from me, you know
It's like
I
Taz's
love
mom.
I love stuffing stuff in. I love
Santa
stuffing
Claus.
stuff in. So there's gonna be a lot of blankety blank stuff in there.
That
Right in
purr
there.
box has a bunch of algae and shit around it.
Well,
Taz's mom.
uh,
A lot of healthy and shit.
well, at least when you blow it, no dust comes off. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
No, that's for sure. That thing's worked harder than a mule.
Because I had to spray it
Right,
with that.
Guido?
I had to spray it with the keyboard cleaner before we went down there. Get all that shit out of there. Oh, fucking moth.
Bats were flying out of there.
Oh yeah. Woo, that's some shit there.
Oh,
Wow. I just love y'all, man. I
all
just
right.
love y'all.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm out. Good night.
Oh,
I ruined
I was like, oh. But all you have to do is go into the video, and it talks about picking a wrestler, from the 2K WWE 2K19, and I'll do a tournament style where, based on your wrestler, whoever wins the whole thing gets that box.
That's
So,
pretty cool.
Ultimate Flair, Ultimate Ric Flair,
Hell yeah.
a Lego set, Gundam set. I'm gonna put in some more Star Wars, maybe some droids, some troopers. What else? He-Man, Skeletor.
Nice.
And then whatever else I can stuff in there till it gets to the top. I'm gonna shove as much stuff in there as I can.
Is
Oh
anybody
my
else
God.
getting horny?
Yeah. I gotta go
think
take
just
a
you.
cold shower. Hey, Nathan, how many subs are you at right now?
Probably around like a little over 440.
Okay.
So
We'll see what we can do about that.
So once we get there by the 11th, and the only reason I picked February 11th is because that is my birthday.
Your
So I'm
birthday.
So I'm
Happy
hoping-
birthday.
You're giving a nice present away for your birthday. That's awesome.
Pretty much. Like I said, I just always want to show how much I appreciate everybody coming to the channel and whatnot. And so, I just want to say thank you. And that's what I always try and do. So
Cool.
But now, since Greedo's in here,
I can leave.
who do you think will win the Royal Rumble? Try and get this train back off the rails.
The men's or women's?
Both.
Let's see. Oh boy.
Hey, everybody's been give me your wildest pick. Yeah, we don't.
Johnny Knoxville. He's gonna beat the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah,
All right.
he's gonna be
Well,
in the
Jackass
men's
in the house,
and the
huh?
women's.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know the full roster yet. Is
No, but
Lashley
Johnny
in
Knoxville,
it?
you never know.
No, Lashley.
You never know what Johnny Knoxville.
Lashley might be.
That's what I don't know yet who's actually going to be fully in the
Well,
thing.
you could just throw out anything. I don't care. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Don't make it difficult, asshole. Pick somebody.
I would pick Lashley. I would hope Lashley would win if he was in it.
Yeah. Because he might, because they may have, because they're going to have their match at Royal Rumble, but that could be at the beginning of the show. So
It's going to be Bray Wyatt, I'm telling you. Bray Wyatt for the men and Bailey for the women. There you go.
Yes, Bailey would. I want to see her soon.
Oh my God, she needs to be back so bad.
Yeah, but if Alexa Bliss is in the Royal Rumble,
yes,
I'd like to see her win.
Alexa, I was just about to say that. Alexa Bliss.
And why do you pick her? I'm just curious.
No reason in particular. Not her fuck me eyes or anything like that.
Oh man,
not her hot ass or anything.
I like her. I like her. I like her double ponytails.
Yeah, it's her handlebars.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
you crazy.
So yes, I'd like Alexa. She's crazy, and I like her.
I picked Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman comes back.
I'm going to pick Tessa Blanchard to win the women's.
Ooh.
And actually bring some excitement to the women's division that hasn't been here in a while because ain't shit going on in WWE women's division right now.
Wow.
And who would you pick for the men?
Your
nice
men?
pick.
Who's
the
man?
men?
Oh, my men's Brock.
Oh. Yeah, because Brock always has those early matches. So he could have an early match and then lose.
I think Roman cost him that belt to Lashley, and he says, fuck it. He beats up Johnny Knoxville or somebody, takes his number. And I mean, remember last year, it wasn't last year, it was the year Drew beat him. Brock threw out like 20 guys at once.
Yeah.
Was going crazy. I could see them doing something like that where he comes in just like, fuck, I'm Brock and you're a pussy.
Cleaning house. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
I can see that. What's up?
You should be.
Or Andre.
Am Dub's got important business. He can't deal with this show right now.
He got a
Watch it right now, man.
him and Rito on the phone, huh? I can't deal with it.
Well, guys, thanks for having me on. I got to go get the kids. So,
I much
All right.
love, fabulous.
Have a good one.
You leaving?
yeah, I got to go pick up the kid.
You can walk.
You have been a
Yeah,
fan.
it's 10 degrees out.
Oh, that's warm.
He's got a coat.
It's from Walmart, though.
All right, man.
Oh yeah, you better pick him up then.
Talk to you in a bit.
All right, man.
I don't see you for mating season. Fuck you.
And this is for Blue and Greedo. The
Thank
rest
you,
of you,
Mother.
peace and love.
Yeah.
But I was curious. You were talking about Lego earlier there, Nathan.
Yes.
And if they came out with WWE,
Oh my God.
would you get them?
Yes.
You would.
Yes.
Everybody?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't need some Mr. Light.
What's
What?
that?
I don't need some Mr. Light, but yeah, I'll cop them real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a
Lego guy.
oh no.
No.
There was a like an offshoot like Lego type company that actually had wrestling Lego figures. They were because I have two of the minifigures that came with it. One of them was a Kofi Kingston set. You can't really tell.
No. Good Lord.
But it came with like a removable like
Okay.
intercontinental title, like an intercontinental title.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And then there was a Big E set before the New Day. This is all before the New Day. And it was like a weightlifting set or whatnot.
Oh wow. Are they like Roblox or something? Is that what they're called?
Well, the
I got
set
the
wasn't.
Usos right there.
Yeah, they weren't.
I
They
got
weren't
the
called
Usos box right
Roblox.
Oh.
Hold on, let me dig it up.
It was called like C3 Constructions or something.
Oh, okay.
Hold up, I got the Usos. Hold up. Let me dig it up real quick.
I shall return.
Oh, he's about to pull a Greedo.
I'm about to pee.
Well, that's a different way of doing a Greedo, but okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if they had a Lego set,
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't gone down that road yet.
well, yeah, I guess it's just going to do. It would depend on like their licensing and how much they want to charge for it and all that stuff.
Right. But shit, they could have a field day with that, with all the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania sets, all that shit.
Well, there was a guy, because like Lego has these Lego ideas where you can like suggest things. And there was a guy for the longest, like almost over a year, that was trying to. He had an idea, but you have to get to like 10,000. You know, it's almost like HasLabs or something,
right?
But it's a little bit more. But he was trying to get to 10,000 so that they would even consider the idea, and it was a 80s style. So he had concept art of Ultimate Warrior, Hogan, Macho, like 6 or 7 different 80s, like the popular 80s wrestlers. They had a ring and everything, and it was like it was very colorful. I think it even had like a ring set. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
there you go.
WWE SmackDown.
Vehicles sell anything. I'm surprised they haven't sold WWE Superstar or
Blow me up, Nathan. Blow me up.
Almost.
Get your favorite WWE Superstar in dildo form.
Get yourself an Alexa Bliss.
I'll take it.
Dildo.
Oh.
What?
Taz, I'll give it to Taz.
Christmas gift.
I think I paid like $7 for this at Ollie's about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, they were popular back in the Toys R Us days. Like,
it's got a whole Raw playset too. It's got Bray Wyatt, the Swamp House, and Sheamus. You got to see that.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I also see the Shield too, but I went back to get them. They were gone.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty nice set.
Yeah, I'd like to see Legos.
Oh yeah, that's why I can't wait, because I'm gonna start opening up this Voltron Lego set. Start building that. So
yeah, it would take me a year to put a 30-piece one together.
I tried to put together a 15-piece puzzle, got bits and threw it.
Yeah, fuck.
That's why I say Nathan and Cobain, man, and Will, man, them boys got patience. I can't sit that long to put together a Gundam or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be amazed, because I can't sit that long to watch. I'll sit there long enough to watch them. So
yeah.
No, Gundams are kind of like Legos. Yeah, it can be. For me, it's a de-stressor. Like, I can sit there, have some music in the background, and just kind of put that stuff together.
I'm still working on this. I have to put this piece in here. I still haven't figured that out yet. Keeps falling.
Eventually, you'll be able to put the stick in the hole. It should work.
Yeah, I got to put some hair around it.
Oh, that's the problem. I got you.
Yeah, shit.
My mom said Greedo really struggled with that shit.
Not that one. That one just fall right in.
She said if she didn't have those neon flashing lights around it, you'd have never found it.
I have to tie a board around my ass just not to fall in.
You got somebody from the airport working.
It's like a wind tunnel down there.
Oh, man.
Hello. Anybody there?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, y'all over crazy.
Crazy 8. What is up?
Speaking of crazies.
Yeah.
Crazy 8. What's up, Crazy 8?
But before we go, what do you guys think of what's going on with NXT? Like, Triple H is basically everything Triple H has done is gone. It's done.
I don't understand. Have they actually clarified where Triple H is or what's happening with Triple H? Or they just say, fuck him, get rid of his shit?
Well, I think Triple H is still like because he had that heart attack a few months ago.
Yeah, he had surgery and whatnot, but I don't know why they're getting rid of the reason behind all this shit.
Oh well, I think Vince is just like
Senile?
Vince is listening. I think Vince is just listening to that dude with Nick Khan, and Nick Khan is like, well, it's not doing anything against AEW, so screw it. Let's just get the new kid. Let's get some new kids in, and not. And that way they don't have to worry about it because they just want it to be development and create their own brand of superstars.
Yeah, they're doing a great job.
And well, you got what? All these new people, all title holders now after what? A couple months on TV. So they're trying to speed these people along so they can get them to the main roster. And like, oh yeah, you look good. All right, you got a title. Cool. All right. 6 months later, you get to go to the main roster. Oh, let's bring in the next group of people.
Yeah, it's nuts. I don't know. And they get rid of all the great ones like the Fiend and all that. And
yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like what's going on.
No, that's why. Like even my all I do is DVR wrestling. And I try to catch up when I can. But even NXT, I said, screw that. I'm taking that off. I'd rather watch Impact, Rampage, Dynamite. I'd even watch Raw and SmackDown over NXT 2.0. I'm like, most of the stuff I watch and fast forward. So
it's all right now. Now, when did Steve Harvey become a damn judge? Wait a minute. What is in here?
Oh, that bullshit show? Okay, yeah.
I mean, I just looked up at this on TV, but I'm watching that over NXT 2.0, so you already see what's going on in my world.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's.
And I love Family Feud.
I think that's a relationship show. Like, oh, yeah.
It's on mute. I'm not listening. I just see he on TV.
Yeah,
he might be in the Royal Rumble. Yeah.
My wife watches that.
He might be in the Royal Rumble.
Hey, he might do better than Johnny Knoxville. Shit.
Johnny Knoxville. That's gonna be. I don't even know what that's. That'll be funny, if anything.
A great jackass moment. I'm depending on it.
Yes.
He's going to harm himself so much.
Yep.
It's all it is going to be about the spot. It's going to be how much, how hard can he hit the floor or something.
Yeah.
How many tables can they throw him through?
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
It's like the one time they bring a table into the match and they go, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's here.
Throw him to it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Going back to Taz's, they bring in Brock Lesnar or maybe Bobby Lashley, one of the two, come into the match just so they can powerbomb Johnny Knoxville out the ring, and it looks just insane.
Maybe it's Wardlow. I know Greedo loves Wardlow.
Yeah. His one move that he does is so exciting every match.
But he's the new Batista, though.
I like Batista.
You know, crazy, man.
It just seems like he likes to hold their dicks in his face.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And then sometimes he shakes his head. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
There we go. Oh.
It's like you get a sniff of it or something.
It's yeah.
This is the first time I heard y'all talk about that, man. Y'all crazy.
Like Sid would get them bitches in as quick as he could. He wouldn't even bring their nuts to his face. He just like,
so you're saying we need a match of Wardlow versus Kenny Omega.
What's up, JC?
Kenny Omega may never. They keep on me, Wardlow.
We're gonna call it a match, but it's only going to be on a special channel.
Oh boy!
But
what channel is it?
You
know what channel that is.
Where's Darby? Darby hasn't been on in a couple of weeks. Where's he at? Sting, he hasn't been on lately.
Well, I think what AEW's thing is they're going to show you like every other week or so.
Sting
that
realized
the
he
thing?
was old and took a couple days off. And Darby hurt himself riding his skateboard.
I can't tell if you're kidding or not.
No, he did. He ripped Papa Willie. He's got half a
I thought you.
skateboard at his ass.
Oh,
I thought you were joking.
Yeah.
Terrible injury.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Sting actually went and won the TNA title again because he didn't win it enough in the late 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Sting. Never been a big fan of Sting.
I liked Surfer Sting, but then when he started copying movies, he started copying The Crow, and then he started copying the Joker. I was like, "Where's my Surfer Sting, man? Where's my Surfer Sting?"
He belongs with WWE. He belongs with WWE.
You know, if Vince had assigned him instead of the Ultimate Warrior, I think it would, you know, to kind of get on a serious subject, I do think that would have changed the landscape of wrestling because Sting could actually go. And I think Sting would have been a more popular champion if they'd have had Sting beat Hogan at WrestleMania 6 and Sting had some common sense, so he would have been easier to work with. Maybe Hogan doesn't have as many world titles. I mean, I think it definitely would have changed some things.
Yeah, and I think Sting probably would have been a lot bigger, and he would have been there, like him being there the whole time. Yeah, I could see that changing the complete landscape of the company.
It would have been big. That's one of those what ifs.
Yeah.
Of course, what if Vernon Gagne put the AWA title on Hogan? That's one of the main reasons Hogan left AWA for WWE. You know, how would that have changed everything?
Indeed. Yep.
What if Ric Flair had died in that plane crash instead of just broken his back?
Wow.
What if he didn't have a helicopter in the plane crash?
Because Flair, before he had that, before he had a helicopter in the plane crash. Before he had that plane crash, he was more of a power style wrestler. Ric Flair used to be like a big weightlifter and stuff. If you see really early pictures of him, he was jacked. And then after he broke his back, he had to drop a lot of weight and muscle because it, you know, he had back. Well, I guess he still has back problems to this day, but like he almost died. I think he was one of there were several people who died on the plane with him, but you know, that definitely changed. I think it probably made him more popular because he became a better worker because he didn't have the power moves, you know. So what would have happened if Magnum TA didn't get in that car wreck? I think you see, you know, him being. I don't think Flair probably has as many title reigns. I think probably Jim Crockett would have pushed Magnum as his top baby face to go against Hulk Hogan and WWE. And so that takes away some of Flair's mystique. I mean, that's the big thing that probably changed the face of wrestling was Magnum TA's car crash because he was, you know, they looked at him as their Hulk Hogan. And honestly, he was better in the ring than Hogan. He was better on the mic than Hogan. You know,
his swagger was different. He was cool.
Yeah, depending on how they booked him, I mean, that could have possibly changed. You know, instead of us talking about Vince, we might still be talking about Jim Crockett Promotions.
Well, a lot of people talk about like what happened. What would have happened if WCW had won?
Maybe that should be an episode we do a what if episode.
Yeah,
just kind of discuss some what if scenarios.
Yeah, we could do that.
There you go.
What if I didn't get gonorrhea in college?
Interesting. What if?
What if?
Herpes. It's true.
What if Greedo didn't have such a pretty mouth?
You sure got a pretty mouth.
Might not squeal like a piggy.
No, maybe we should come up with a list of our favorite what ifs or something.
Yeah.
You know,
We could do that. We could do that next week.
I'm down with that. Have everybody bring top 5 to the table. See what would have been the deal.
Yeah.
What they think.
Yeah.
Just something to think about.
No, yeah. You know, we'll throw that out there. You know, but I want to thank everybody for another great episode, another great day, another great stream.
Thanks for letting me raid.
Does anybody wish it was Wednesday already? Like, or maybe
No.
Friday? My ass is tired, bro.
I wish it was tomorrow. I wish it. I'll be wishing it's Saturday, so then I can go back on my 3 days off.
I'm totally down with Saturday. I'm fine with Saturday.
But no, I don't.
Tomorrow we got Hump Day to look forward to. Saturday we got look forward to a day off.
Yeah, it's Hump Day, but Taz doesn't mean it in the Wednesday term. He means it is in Hump Day. Whole nother story.
I don't want to know who or what the humping day is.
Yeah. Never mind.
Terrifying. But no, I want to thank you guys, Greedo. I want to thank you for coming on.
Thanks, buddy.
I want to thank your tag team partner, Fabulous Disaster, for coming on.
Yeah.
They're actually brothers.
I can tell. They look like it.
I'm not sure you complimented either one.
I missed what you said, Taz.
He said y'all look like brothers.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, the funny thing is, we live like a half hour apart. We were born in the same hospital, and we're 2 weeks apart in age. So that's kind of it's weird. Yeah, it's strange shit.
And you've been talking shit about my mom all this time, and here your mom is around there talking about it. God damn it!
I love your mom.
All right. Thank you, AMW, for coming in. Oh, Tasman, I want to thank you for coming in. And I want to thank everybody else in the chat for showing up and supporting this channel, supporting the stream, supporting us in this show.
Yeah. Good group of people.
Always a good group of people.
And we're so glad you guys are coming.
Yep. Yes. Always. Always.
We appreciate your coming.
To the show.
Just don't die on top. You coming and do it at the same time.
We always love that you guys come to the show. But you guys have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of the week. And peace.
Peace.
Oh.
See you, bitches.
See you, bitches.